almost pulled off yet another comeback. Almost pulled off another comeback. It was a story out of mixed mistakes and flashes of brilliance. The defense gave up 2 shovel passes to the Dallas Goedert and then allowed a block punt return for a touchdown. The second block punt they have allowed this season. And then add to that, Bucky Irvin fumbled a first quarter interception from Baker Mayfield as well. And the Tampa Bay was in a hole early. But Mayfield didn't go down without a fight. He delivered a 77-yard strike to rookie Ibuka from the Ohio State, if I'm not mistaken. Keeps plays alive with his legs and once again showed that he is competitive fire late in the games. Even in a loss, he is still battling. But right now, guys, we got to ask the question. Fact or crap? Is Baker Mayfield late season game or late game magic done? What's working right now for Baker Mayfield is his mobility and his leadership. The scramble against the Philadelphia Eagles where he dodged defenders and somehow moved the chains was vintage Baker Mayfield. And his deep ball is still connecting, especially with Ibuka. He was also active this week despite dealing with a bicep injury, showing his toughness and ability and availability. But the problems are glaring as well. The turnovers are killers, and the second half offense keeps stalling. Special teams have been a disaster with block kicks and shanked punts costing them points. And Mayfield's inconsistency from one half to the next has raised real questions about whether this magic can last through a full season. So, guys, here's the question. Is the Baker Mayfield magic done? Fact or crap? Guys, this is 100% crap. The magic isn't done. Yes, mistakes are piling up. Yes, the shine isn't as bright as it was last season, but the toughness, the scrambling, and the ability to make big plays is still there. Baker Mayfield is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL for a reason. Baker Mayfield might win the MVP this year for that reason. Guys, Baker Mayfield is the man, the myth, the legend. Ever since Baker Mayfield walked up to the Kansas Jayhawks, jacked off in their faces, he has been a shrine above my mantle for the last 20 some odd years. Guys, Baker Mayfield is him. Baker Mayfield is that guy. He will have the late game magic here on out. He will be the late game guy. I can't remember is it Tom Brady that has the most fourth quarter comeback wins ever or something like that? Baker Mayfield is about to take that crown and put it firmly on his head because Baker Mayfield is him. But what do you guys think? Fact or crap? Is Baker's run of magic over or does he still have more to prove this season? Comment down below and let's talk about it. Shay says, crap. Baker got that dog in him. You can't coach that. You cannot coach dog. You're right, Shay. You cannot coach dog, but you can coach good play calling. And the Buccaneers in late games are doing very, very good play calling. So you got to do that well. Wes is in the chat, says Baker is that dude. So he's saying crap as well. Electro Restoration says crap. Baker can cook when he's hungry. And honestly, that's my biggest downfall. Like that is why I've been so, I guess, hesitant of buying into the whole Baker Mayfield thing is because at the end of the game, when Baker Mayfield is out there slinging it, doing his thing, he is arguably a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. But in the first half, we just kind of passive aggressive, kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like it is what it's like. That's got to knock him down a little bit. When Baker Mayfield jumps up in your face and starts running his mouth and talking that shit, that is when he is a dog. But when he's passive aggressive, he's just another mediocre quarterback. Let's just be honest. Shay says Baker is what every coach wants on his team: hungry, fearless, and a leader. He is that in the fourth quarter, 100%. That is him. Montana says, if only Baker was on the Browns, they'd be decent. It's almost like they should have like drafted him or like something, right? I don't know, but like that